You are now tuned into the Chronicles of Guerrero Phantasma.
What do we got here? The freak we got? Blind as hell. I look stupid with these things on, dude. He looks like an idiot. Okay. Let's get into it. Dude, freaking, he's back. The boy is back. The man, I'm a boy. It is what it is. Welcome back to the podcast, dude. Chronicles of Guerrero Phantasma. Sticking with it. The wacky adventures of. It's been a minute. Last one was a little poetry one. I dug that one. It wasn't a poetry. It was more like a writing. But it was good. I think it was very sentimental, dude. I got in there. I got real deep with it. Got real close to the mic and kind of caressed your ears if you are if you're into that. Just got back from the gym right now. It is lunchtime. Ate some weights for lunch. Now I hit up Starbucks right after. Sat in the sun like a freak show, taking in that vitamin D. Turns out I'm deficient. 10X Health came back. They prescribed some things. They haven't come in yet. I think they're supposed to come in today. I wanted to kind of go over that. What is that, dude? My computer's freaking out. I can't have your mess right now, dude. I'm trying to run a freaking cast over here, dude. Anyways, yeah, so vitamin D3 with 2K, TK? I don't know, dude. I got to look at it. Vitamin D3 with 2K. That sounds like Will Smith, dude. Big Willie style. 2K, dude. Will 2K. I don't know if you remember that. I remember, dude, in the 2000s, everybody thought the world was going to end. You guys are idiots. And the funny thing is, everybody thought the world was going to end, but somehow, Big Willie style, dude, he was up on his styles. Before Harry Style, there was Big Willie Style. You don't understand. He was performing. I remember this. Everybody thought the world was going to end, and this dude was out there performing a song, Will 2K. And a couple other people were performing, and then they had I think they had some big ball. I wasn't there. I was watching this on TV because I was like, yo, it's not going to end. You guys are crazy, but I'm going to enjoy the show. You know what I mean? That's kind of what we do. But yeah. Why did I go down that road? I don't know. Just got back from the gym. I'm feeling good. Endorphins are high. My shoulder's still jacked, dude. Still yacked. I'm about right there. The boy's at about 60%. I've been going to the chiropractor. I don't know if this dude's a scam or not. He looks like Mr. Rogers with a gut. Kind of want to call him out on it. He's like, you work out? I was like, okay, if you're going to acknowledge that, you're on my good side already. Smooth move. And then, yeah, he's like, yeah, took some x-rays. My neck is... Turns out I hunch, dude. I'm a hunchback of Notre Dame, son. Yeah, I hunch a little bit. The boy's got that hunch. I feel... Because I'm always hunched over, dude. He's in pain, dude. Look at him. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. But when I went in there, I couldn't even lift my arm. Not to say that he's fixed me. But, man, yeah, they get you to sign up for some sessions, dude. He told me I needed 24. I said, hold on. Pop me up. I've been going 3 times a week. It's the first week. But, yeah, he just pops me a couple times, and he's like, we'll see you next time. I'm thinking I'm in there for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is. And he charges me, 30, 40 bucks, whatever it is. And I'm thinking, I've been here for 5 minutes, dude. If we had to equate that... let's see here. Let's get this calculator going. let's say $30. $30. Call it 5 minutes. I'm an idiot. What the heck's going on here? 60 minutes in a freaking 60 seconds in a what? 60 minutes in an hour, dude. What the hell? Okay. Let's say 10 minutes, because I'm usually in the waiting room for the majority of the time. That's times 6. Okay, so we're going to go 30. We're doing math on this, dude. Welcome to the podcast. 30 times 6. That's $180 an hour, dude. This dude, Mr. Rogers, anyways, pops me up a couple times, says we're going to do a follow-up eventually and do another x-ray, see if he's fixed my problem. They kind of get you that way, dude. I mean, everybody's out to make money, even Mr. Rogers lookalikes. So it's fine. I'm kind of trying to hit this pain and health at all angles. I'm going to jump on some stuff, too, that 10X Health prescribed me. They did say you want test. I was really interested in the peptides, dog. The peppies. The peppies, dude. Pepe coin. I was into the peptides. I wanted some peptides, but damn, son. Suckers are expensive. I'm still looking to get them. They first hit you with like, oh, look, here's all your supplements, right? This is the stuff that you need. This is stuff we're going to suggest. It's not prescribed. Like, it is prescription. Some of them are prescriptions, but it's more like they're suggesting. So for me, based on your goals, I wanted higher testosterone, and I wanted to, get more yacked. The boy's trying to get yacked. So that, my test was not great, but also not extremely bad. I think it was like at 450-ish. I think 444. I don't know. So they said, well, we can get this up. So he's like, well, what do you want to do? You want to go straight test? I'm 34, okay? I was like, maybe I shouldn't be shutting down, my systems yet. So I said, what's below that? He did say some of the supplements he said I'm already taking. He's like Tonkat Ali, ashwagandha, Fedoja agrestis. I was like, I'm taking all those. But I just started ashwagandha. I've been taking for about 3 months, 2 months. And I have noticed I'm more chill. I mean, really? Yeah, I'm more chill. I'm more chill. Fedoja agrestis and Tonkat Ali, that's been doing good too. I've been on that. I went through a whole month cycle. I just bought some more, so I'm actually jumping back on that again. So that, and then just typical minerals that I'm pretty sure I was lacking. My numbers were decent, and I think it's because I've been supplementing for a while now, and I've been feeling okay, minus my neck. The boy's got a crick in his neck. I don't have one crick. The boy's got some cricks, dude. Part of the cricks. So, the pain's just there. I'm trying to manage that. But besides that, I feel decent. Like, I've been taking magnesium, potassium, zinc. What else? I bought a vitamin D3. That one's big because supposedly if your vitamin D3 is low, they say it's got to be really low, which mine was pretty low because I'm a ghost, bro. I work inside. I'm just inside in the dark like a vampire. Except I don't suck blood. I suck beer. So he drinks a lot of beer and he's in the dark all the time. He's a vampire. But here I am. Dude, I drink a lot of Japanese beers. I don't know the difference, okay? I'm sorry. Cultural appreciation. I appreciate your culture because I drink your beer, and I'm sorry. Japanese beers. Had some Asahi, Kirin. Also had some sake, dude. Little sake. Sake was pretty good. Okay, going back to what the heck was I even talking about? So I was up on the minerals. Dude, this is how my brain works. These are thoughts that just like travel in different directions, and then I have to like bring myself back. I've said this before, but yeah, I'm up. Slow down, dude. I'm up on my minerals. Been drinking my minerals, taking them. So I've been feeling pretty good. What they got coming in, what they prescribed me, they said here's something just above what you're taking, the natty suppies. This is still natty, I think, but fake natty. They said enclomiphene and gonadorlin. Sounds like gonads. Gonadorlin and enclomiphene. So I'm going to be taking those. One of them is a little pokey. Pokey, dude? This dude's all up on the Japanese stuff. I think that's Japanese. No, so, yeah, I'm going to have to be poking myself. Whoa. So we're going to see how it goes. And it's pretty cool because I paid them up front, whatever, and then I got some guy that hit me up immediately. He's like, dude, I'm the doctor that's assigned to you. If you have any questions, if you need help doing anything, set up a Zoom. Boom. So I'm excited for that. We're going to see how it goes. I should be getting it today. I got to check my phone, which I'm using to record right now. But once I start on that, he said he's going to be keeping up with my progress. I'm going to see how I do. Hopefully the test goes up. Hopefully I start feeling better. The body, I'm also getting a test for my uric acid levels. I feel like those have been spiked because I've been feeling a ton of pain in my joints. Lately, I've been feeling like the last 2 days I feel decent. I don't know. I usually work out really hard and then everything starts hurting. And then I'm like, what the heck happened? Because I'm used to working out hard. If I don't work out hard, I feel like it was a waste. I'm a psychopath. It's like today I went to the gym and I was lifting, but I was lifting kind of light. Really hurting the ego, dude. I'm looking at everyone like, listen, guys, it would be a lot more if I was better, but I hurt right now. I'm hurting right now. So, but, just getting a workout felt good. I hit the sauna. Sauna's huge. If you have gout, if your uric acid levels are high. I haven't checked mine. I'm going to get them checked. I didn't even check them the first time. I didn't understand anything about gout when I was going through it the first time. I assumed it was gout. I told you all about that, dude, on that episode. Real Life Lego Man is anti-pharma. Is anti-pharma? Anti-big pharma. Real Life Lego Man. I'm the Real Life Lego Man because my feet got swollen from the gout, dude. They look like Lego feet. So just a little context there. So now I'm thinking maybe I'm dealing with that again. I'm really against big pharma. I don't want to take any medications that I don't need. Like if there is a healthier way to approach it, that's what I want to do. Supplements, okay. Working out, eating clean. Like, I mean, why is that not, plan A? No, we're jumping to plan B and C. And I understand sometimes you got to use plan B. But listen, I'm kidding. Plan A, you should always go plan A, and it should be the healthier approach. And if that doesn't work, then you go pharmaceutical. Come on, guys. I'm getting sick of it. Everybody just wants to pump you full of drugs, dude. Everybody's walking around hyped up on Adderall and antidepressants. I saw a video, TikTok, dude. I get lost in the tox. I'm lost in the tox. That's a tongue twister. Lost in the tox. Okay, so I saw a video talking about how they're doing studies, and even like whenever somebody works out, it actually releases chemicals that are good for your brain. Dopamine. I don't think they were talking about dopamine. Me saying it out loud, I'm like, yeah, duh, dude, dopamine. But I think they were talking about something else. I think it's like actually good for your brain. Well, no, not dopamine. Endorphins. I don't know what it was. Listen, I'm the guy that's going to listen to information and then give you the Cliff Notes version that hasn't been backed up or checked. So if you got a problem with that, I apologize. You're going to have to go to a different source. But, I'm also, I think, I'm not ADD, but my brain is it's wacky, dude. The Wacky Adventures of Guero Phantasma. So that's just how it goes. But I'm excited to try these supplements from 10X Health. This stuff is expensive, like just everything in general. They hit you, I said this earlier, they hit you with like a 6 month thing, right? They're like, you should get on this, and it's really gonna show. Um, you should be showing improvement by the second or third month, but then they hit you with like 6 months worth of stuff. When they first gave it to me, I was like, whoa. They like showed me everything because I also wanted to jump on BPC 157, which is a peptide that's really good for your joints and healing. And if you're hurting, like, I mean, I think that's my go-to. That's what I should have got first, but I wanted to see what they prescribed first. Like, I wanted to see what they were going to say. Like, you know what I mean? So the enclomiphene and gonadorolin, that's what they first said. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, how about peptides? Like, what do you got there? And I told him that I was interested in BPC 157 and CJC. I don't know the number after that. That one's for anti-aging. That one's also really good for, I think, testosterone and human growth hormone, which is also really important for building muscle and staying looking good. So, but those two, whoa, those are expensive. I'm just, right now, I'm focusing on getting rid of my debt. So I said, okay, let's do 3 months, and let's do just the 2 that you prescribe. On top of their, and they have this dude, can he talk? They give you a multivitamin too, their multivitamin, and then also a DHEA, the DEA, dude. I don't know. There's another one. This guy's an idiot. I think it's DHEA, and then the vitamin D3. That was the biggest thing that I was deficient in. My ferritin was high, but that could be because of the gout. So I'm gonna be getting that checked in a week, literally a week from now. So I'm gonna jump on those things after this 3 months. I'm gonna see how I do, see how I feel. If things improve, I'll probably stay on some of those things. I might wean out, dude. The boys out there weaning out. I'm gonna wean out probably the is it wean or weed? He's gonna weed out. No, that's getting high, dude. We don't do that here. Wean out, dude. Dude was running around with his wean out. Is it wean out? Oh my gosh. Hold on, dude. This dude is everyone this I'm really killing my credibility right now. Let's see here. Would that be let's see, wean out. Let's see what comes up. Google. Yeah. Do you mean I put WEEN? It says, do you mean wean? WEAN? Yes. What? Yeah. So, accustomed to managing without something on which they have become dependent on. Yes, dude. I was right. Weaning out. The dude's running around with his wean out. Wean out. Okay. What the hell was I even saying? Yes, I'm gonna wean out their sups, like their multivitamin stuff, and just really understand like good ones, right? I think I'm good. I probably need like an all-around multivitamin, but then I'm worried like that I'm gonna overdo it with the ones that it has, and then me putting stuff on top of that. Another, magnesium, D3, potassium, zinc. So we'll see. I want to see what it has, kind of get that advice from them. Obviously, they're going to push you buying their stuff, right? Because everybody's out to make that money. So that's what I'm going to, that's what I'm going to do. But second time around, after the 3 months, there's already a follow-up panel that I paid for. And when I do that follow-up panel, they're going to see what my levels are at. If I'm feeling good, I'll probably stay on some of those things because they told me enclomiphene is fine for running at long periods of time. But if I can get it up with, I might get off that and then just kind of stick with the natty sups, Fedoja agrestis, ashwagandha, Tonkat ollie. If I do those, and if I can keep my testosterone at a pretty good level, between 5 and 6, maybe 6 and 8. Let's go 1,500. Oh, gosh, my laugh is too loud. I'm sorry if your ears hurt, but I can caress them, too, with this voice right here. You see what I'm saying? Anyways, so the second after the first 3 months, just get back to the story, dude. Then I'm gonna get into the peptides because I really do think and I really do feel that BPC 157. I've bought it before, but it was in pill form. I don't know. I took it for like half the cycle, and I didn't. I mean, I was dealing with a lot of things. I was under a lot of stress. I was dealing with some weird stuff. So I had a lot of other things working against me. Right now, I feel like I'm in a better atmosphere, and I think it could help, and especially like a better source. Like these people are extremely credible, so I think what they would give me would be more trusted than what the weird shady site that I bought it from. But I took like half of it, and I was like, I'm not feeling a difference. Little white pills. I was like, wait a minute, these things look a little shady. But sometimes you gotta be in the shade because the sun's hot. You see what I'm saying? So BPC 157, I think, is gonna be really good for me eventually. I'm gonna try to get the next 3 months. I'm gonna jump on PP, dude. He's gonna jump on the PP. Gonna jump on that BP 157 and CJC, whatever, dude. The other peptide. So that's the plan, and hopefully I'm feeling good. I'm feeling jacked because my body composition has been suffering, and that's one thing that I did tell them. This mustache is pissing me off. Every day I wake up and I'm like, I want to shave this thing. And then I go around my day, and a few people are like, hey, it's a cool mustache. Nice mustache. And I'm like, all right, I'm keeping it. So, dude, I swear, dude, I might be ADD. But that's the plan. I wanted to jump on that. My body composition has been suffering. That's what I was saying. And it just feels like it's been suffering for a while now. So I'm just like, dude, I need to figure this out. I work out. My diet's pretty clean when I'm on top of it. But then when I go full Japanese and start drinking Japanese beer and sake, dude, things just kind of suffer. I do feel better today than if I had to compare today, like a day of drinking Japanese beers versus regular beers, I feel better today. Because regular beers, dude, I think that with the modified gluten and all that crap, the wheat and barley, I think all that is so genetically modified so they can sell more, make more, and it's just the worst, man. So I think beer and other alcoholic things made from rice might be healthier. So I saw that on TikTok, dude. Some old guy that was pretty jacked. I was like, all right. He was like, if you drink beer, that's fine. Just drink Japanese beer. I said, guess what? I'm going full Japanese. Yup. I'm taking karate lessons. I'm drinking Japanese beer. I'm into Pokey, dude. I play Pokemon Go, dude. What else? Hello Kitty? All of it. I'm into all of it now. Not really, but we're drinking the beer. The beer wasn't bad. It was pretty good. I've had Asahi before when I had sushi. You know, you go to a sushi restaurant, you're like, let me get a beer too. They're like, oh, we got Asahi, Kirin, Sapporo. I wanted a Sapporo, but they didn't have any. That's a malt. So we'll see. I'm gonna probably drink that whenever I do drink. I'm gonna try to drink that. See how I feel. I'm trying to feel good. You see what I'm saying? I'm out here just trying to feel good. Weaning out. I still got it pulled up right here. So, but I'm excited. That's kind of the plan. I wanted to just kind of talk about that 10x Health. I want to, document my journey through these podcasts and try to see how I feel, see if I could feel better. And if I can, then it can help people decide if they're going through some similar symptoms. Maybe they can get some ideas. Low vitamin 3, I think of things that I was going to say. Low vitamin 3 can actually give you low vitamin D3, your D3, the D3s, dude. Low vitamin D3 can actually give you arthritis-like symptoms. And that's what I've been dealing with. But then also, too, on the table, which I feel like it could also be gout. Because the first time I dealt with this, I was in the sun. I was working outside, hiking in the mountains with my job, dude. and I think I had full blown gout at that time. My feet were fat, couldn't get my boots off. They were new boots. They weren't new. I was new boot goofing up in the mountains. New boot goofing in the mountains, and I couldn't get them off because my feet were swollen. They're mud dogs, dude. I was mud dogging, new boot goofing in the mountains. And yeah, so that, it couldn't have been, I mean, I guess you could still have low vitamin D3 even if you're in the sun. I don't know how that works. I know it does help. So now I'm like dealing with that. But I think, my feet are fine. I got normal feet now. But my shoulders and my neck have been bugging, and the chances I think you can get gout pain in your neck and your shoulders is very, very highly unlikely. But I think just having gout isn't very common, or just different things I deal with. I think that I'm like, they're like, it's very rare that this could happen. And then you're like, well, I'm kind of dealing with it. It's like, well, I guess you're a rare case. I'm a rare case scenario, dude. Worst case, rare case scenario most of the time. So it's fine. I think you have to approach it a different way. You have to be like, well, I know this isn't extremely common, but that doesn't mean you should rule it out. I don't think it's that. And that's what kind of pissed me off about this the chiropractor guy that I've been seeing. I was telling him these things, and I think anybody who's in the field, you got to acknowledge what the person is saying. Sometimes some people say some pretty whack stuff to be like, oh, well, I think I'm dying, right? Something crazy, of course, you're going to be like, well, hold on, buddy, let's pump the brakes. But I was kind of coming to him with that kind of stuff. Like, I was telling him, maybe it's my low vitamin D3. I had blood work. I checked that. And he's like, no, it's not that. It's got to be very low, and then your bones and everything hurts. And I'm thinking, well, it does. But, okay, if you're going to shoot me down, you better be prepared for me to shoot back. So, yeah, I was like, I don't know. I think once you go to the doctor, you kind of have to, just listen to what they say. But then also, with the level head. Because if you just believe everything that they say and just take all the medication they give you, sometimes it's not the best case. You know what I mean? It's a practice, dude. They're practicing medicine, dude. They're not even practicing anything else. Are you practicing being a doctor, or are you practicing medicine, is what I should have asked. I'm talking about normal doctors, though. They didn't even want to. I called them. I was like, hey, I want to check my uric acid levels. And they were like, well, I don't know. Let me ask the doctor. Did the doctor say? And I'm thinking, I told him about it. Just because he didn't say it. The heck? So she's like, well, let me ask the doctor. And then she's like, well, have you been experiencing pain in your joints? That's all we talked about last time, dude. Are you serious? I'm thinking, did you check the notes? Granted, it has been a couple of weeks, almost a month, I think, since I last saw him. So me calling a month later and being like, hey, let's schedule you to get some blood work on my uric acid levels. I did talk about it. He sees people every day. I guess I understand. I guess I get it. I guess. But, yeah, so we set that up, and I'm going to see, because I think you have to kind of do your own research. They do that with investing. They're like, do your own research, because you can get in trouble for giving people investing advice, and then it goes south on you, and then, you're having to do it at your own risk. It's all your risk. But then when you go to a doctor, they're not saying go do your own research. They're just going by the things that they've seen in their practice, and then they're having you pretty much, they're prescribing you things based on their experience with other people. And I guess the longer you've been in it, the more you'll see. But sometimes, how long does the doctor go in there and actually see you? You wait 3 hours, usually. The dude goes in there for about 10 minutes, sometimes less. And he's like, we're going to put you on this, and this. Okay, we'll see you next time. And you're like, hold on. So it's kind of tough. I think you have to just kind of be mindful about those things, because, yeah, they can just... You might just end up being part of their practice, their medicine practice, and then you're just stuck in that system. Then you run out of pills, and you're like, man, I felt good when I was on the pills. Well, we can give you more pills. You just got to come back in, and we'll give you another prescription. And then you're in, dude. Then you're set, and not in a good way. They got you hopped up on pills. So I think, yeah. Anyways, dude, I'm going off on rants, and I apologize for that. So we're going to keep it going. We're going to jump on these drugs. I'm on drugs, dude. And then I'm going to see how I feel. And I'm going to document the process, document my progress. I don't know if I'm going to actually the dude's going to throw up my numbers on Instagram or anything like my blood work. But I will kind of go into depth of like how I'm feeling, what was low. And then so if anybody actually has those symptoms, they can kind of go from there. The Instagram, the only Instagram I still have for all this is still underscore Redefined Genetics. I lost the other one because the dude was going through some dark times, and I deactivated it, and then I could never bring it back. So now it's underscore Redefined Genetics. And I mean, peep the shirt. I got some new designs. I'm trying them out myself because I haven't gotten everything in compliance yet. These people are peeking through the shades and watching me, and they're like, just sell something. Sell something, dude. I dare you. They want to get me, dude. They want to put me in jail. I'd say back in jail, but they want to put me in jail. Yeah, so I'm not going to deal with it. I'm going to make sure everything is good. You hear that? SEC, whatever the heck, comptroller. Dude, they used to charge me $50 because I wasn't telling them how much money I was making. You know how crazy that is? Franchise tax. I don't have a franchise. Are you kidding me? I got French fries. Ugh. Yes, so I'm going to make sure everything is in compliance, and then we're going to go full-blown, feet off the ground. We're going to get air. We're just going to fly with this thing. Redefined Genetics, the Guero Phantasma Emporium, dude. You see what I'm saying? We're going to have Redefined Genetics shirts. I already have a Restore and Recreate shirt. It's pretty cool. It's got a little car on it with a face, and just like, it looks cool. Almost like I don't know what logo that is. It's got like I guess it's a rat, a green rat. And it's like, anyways. So it looks cool. I'm going to have some more designs. The Guero Phantasma one's actually pretty cool. It's got the logo with the ski mask, and then the other deadlift logo in the middle with the alien deadlifting sumo, because you can't really see a shadow deadlifting conventional. So I'm using a sumo, and then it has like a little weird star. Looks pretty cool. So that one's cool. It says Chronicles of Guero Phantasma. That one's going to be up on the store here soon too. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things. I'm going to do shirts, hoodies, long sleeve shirts, baseball tees, like I did before, and it should be fun. I'm excited to see the progress and to continue to bring you guys only the best. Contento. So thank you again for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. We're hitting at 32 minutes right now for the podcast. Another big episode. I was able to kind of just go off, give you all an update, and I appreciate you guys listening. So thank you. Like the video, share it with your friends. Say this guy's a freak show, and you should check him out. I love you guys. Have a good one, and until the next time, peace.
Described him as one of the most dangerous men on the face of the earth.